All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Average Takes. Today we got the divisional round pick'ems. Oh yeah, baby, 6-0 through the wild card. Roman 5-1, Shenny 3-3. But don't forget, Shenny destroyed regular season, so don't forget about him. Don't sleep on him.
Don't forget.
No, we're sleeping on him. We're fucking
Oh.
deep sleep. We're on a deep
Well,
sleep.
Shenny can
right
make
now.
his true picks now that his
team's out of the way. Yeah.
All my picks have been unbiased anyways. So
yeah,
Liar.
All right, all right.
We're gonna lose.
But before we get into this podcast, I just want to remind you, like and subscribe, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like
baseball
and
content
subscribe.
coming soon.
Oh, and we're hitting baseball hard. Some baseball coming up soon.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited for that.
Scary.
Hey,
Average Takes to the moon, baby.
lockout. What are we doing over here, MLB? That's for another video, though. All right, we got the divisional round coming off a hot wild card round. A lot of blowouts. Great games over the past weekend. We're bringing you Saturday. Excuse me. Saturday and Sunday games. Holy smokes. I love the Saturday game. I love drinking, watching the Saturday game.
Saturday's so fire.
We're going to feel like a Sunday, but I don't go to work the next day, so I'm allowed to have a couple beers, you know?
Makes the weekend feel a little longer.
So good. All right, well, first game, Saturday. Again, Bengals, this time on the road, taking on the Titans. Titans open up with a -3.5 spread. This is a good game because
that's a great game.
Derrick Henry is back. The man only played 10 or so games. Was the best running back during that time by far.
By far.
I'm
pretty sure he's still 16 yards, even though he's been out for so long.
Yeah, and this is
guy's a stud.
Because running backs suck.
Yeah, it's not really a running back league anymore. But this guy takes over games. Like, we've seen Derrick Henry take over games just by himself. So this is what throws this game off, because the Bengals are coming off a great win.
I don't know about great.
I think it was great. They scored early, I mean, second half.
But they didn't play.
You ask any Bengals fan, and they call that a great win.
Yes, that's a great win. I mean,
Raiders played terrible, though.
Started off hot.
They should have killed them.
Yeah, they should have killed them.
Raiders suck,
they let the
though,
Raiders
too.
come back, but
we overthought on the Raiders. I'm not overthinking at all this week. This is straight off, literally football to football. Yeah. There's no overthinking nothing. These picks are going to be easy, and I'm going to go 4-0. I feel bad for Bob and you guys because don't let me come back. Don't sleep. I promise. Don't sleep.
I'm snoring, buddy.
It's only been 1 week.
I'm using my sleep machine.
Well,
No
Joe
way.
Burrow coming off his first playoff game, first start, was phenomenal.
Was phenomenal. I got to give it to him. He was pretty good.
I mean,
pretty good.
That game's still kind of weird because of the play that happened, the inverted whistle. Everyone's still upset about it. But I think this guy had his absolute, one of his best performances. I won't say absolute best because he had a couple 400-yard games and went wild. But in the playoffs coming in, 70% completion, 2 touchdowns, 250 yards. Only get sacked twice when you're the most sacked quarterback in the league. I think that's a great job on the O-line for them.
And the Bengals are 9-2 when Joe Burrow has 110-yard or passing rating, 110% passing rating. So when he plays well, this Bengal team wins, and we'll see how the Titans can play against that. This is a hard game for them.
This is a hard game because on the other side, you have a team that's been rolling, the number 1 seed, just had a week off. Now they're getting their best player back. It's going to be up to
what was that stat though, Shenny? They weren't that bad without Derrick Henry. What was the yard?
The Titans with Derrick Henry are about 135, 130. Without Derrick Henry, they're only at 125, 120. That's how many yards they average rushing.
Yeah, rushing yards average.
The run game is definitely what got this team here. So
yeah, I said earlier I'm not going to overthink it. I'm hammering the Titans here. Short week for the Bengals as well. and they were all at home. They got to travel this week to Tennessee. I know anything can happen, and momentum plays a big role in these games. But I like the Titans here. I think they're a little bit more experienced in these games. Know that if they get down early, they know not to just buckle and fail. So, but I think that's the goal for them is get up early, and the Bengals will just shut down because, well, what do we do? We're pressuring Joe Burrow to make plays that he can't make. I think that's recipe for the Titans here.
I think this game is going to be who gets the ball first. Most games are like you want the second half ball. Like, I think that both of these teams want their offense to start this game on this field because whoever gets that jump, like you're saying, it's going to lean towards the favor. Obviously, like you get up early, it's going to lean, but the Titans are going to attack run heavy, like just run the ball down your throat. Like you said, 120 without 135 with Derrick Henry rushing yards. So, I mean, this is going to be a great game to watch. This is a battle of offenses. The Titans are lacking some corners and health-wise. And I think that their defense, their secondary, their safeties are strong, their corners are weak. I think that's going to be a huge problem for them. This Bengals wide receiver core are studs. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and I'm forgetting
Tyler Boyd.
There you go, Tyler Boyd, who had that inadvertent touchdown. Yeah, I don't know. This game has me torn so much because do I believe Derrick Henry's fully back with a metal plate in his foot? No, I don't think he's fully back. But if he's fully back, are the Titans a better team than the Bengals? Yes. And the Bengals are hurt on their D-line, all over the D-line.
They still got their Pro Bowler though, dude, right?
Trey Hendrickson, he had a concussion last game. Well, not a concussion. He had concussion-like symptoms. Was practicing this week, but like limited.
Yeah, that all takes it's one hit away. So,
it's scary. Once you already have had like a hard hit, you are legit like a good solid hit away. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm gonna go Bengals here. I don't love the pick, but this is a game that I feel comfortable that either team is gonna be to the end either way. But I'm going to go Bengals. I love their offense. I love how they could just control the game. When the ball's in Burrow's hands, it just magic happens. And he's a winner in college. Let's not forget that.
This is the NFL.
It is different.
Those are just kids. Those are just kids.
Is a winner.
You're playing with grown-ass men in this game.
Winner. Yeah.
This is a business.
People get paid to play this game.
Fun. College
People
is still
get
for fun.
paid to play this.
Those big moments.
There's money on the line. There's $500K on the line.
Oh, don't think that's not the same as college. College, there's just
not when Joey B.
Much.
Not when Joey B. was there.
Come on, this was just 3 years ago, dog.
It was just all he could do is smoke cigars with OBJ. That's it.
That's it.
You want to know why he was doing that? Because he was a world champion. All right, Roman, let's get your pick, dog.
I'm riding with Shenny here. I'm going Titans. Let's not forget why this team is here. They beat KC. They beat the Rams.
Lost to the Steelers.
They lost to the Patriots.
Bengals
another playoff
twice on the Steelers.
But they've beaten good teams without Derrick Henry and AJ Brown, Julio Jones, and Derrick Henry have played 120 snaps combined this year, and they're 12-4. They got half their people back, Derrick Henry back. They got enough weapons on this offense. Just like you said, they're a run-heavy team that eats the clock. Joey B and the Bengals have to be fast enough for them to run the ball down, take 10 minutes off the clock, and you got to score in 2 minutes. I don't have the confidence in that. They barely beat the Raiders. I don't like this Bengals team. They're frauds.
Yep.
I'm going Titans.
I also one more thing. The Bengals have never won a divisional game in franchise history.
First for a lot of things.
Love those odds there.
And Shenny said short week. The Titans had a bye. Literally well rested.
Short week.
Tyler's
No
Tyler's
doubt.
been at
week
home.
for
Titan's been at home
Tyler.
all
Yeah.
for the last 3 weeks.
social media guy Ty.
Just straight studying. The whole Titans team was glued to the TV.
Bengals
watching
aren't on a
Bengals
short
beat
week.
the
They
Raiders.
played Saturday last week. Saturday.
Okay.
Sorry.
7 days. Never mind.
You have to travel. You're right about that. And you're
So
right.
that takes a day off. Short week.
Traveling, you know,
You're right.
wild card winners
Just
at
got you
home.
there.
Travel.
Just got you there.
Short week, buddy. Got to travel. Titans get the full 14 days.
And I think Derrick Henry is
That's why
healthier
they
than
might
we
slow them
think.
down.
I
And
think he's
Derrick
healthier
Henry's-
than we think.
Yes. When has he
And
come back and not done good? He's
also,
come back and
This has
still
never happened
averaged
before.
110
has
yards.
anyone
This has
tested
never happened
positive for
before.
COVID? Has anyone tested positive for COVID since playoffs started?
COVID.
No, COVID's
nope.
out the window. This is
COVID
playoffs time,
what?
buddy.
What the hell is this?
You never heard of playoff booster?
Yeah. You never heard of
You never
playoff
heard of the bubble?
I've only
Yeah,
played.
playoff
I've,
bubble.
on-
Wasn't a
I've
secret
only heard of
bubble.
playoff Willie.
NFL's
He's
in a
out.
secret bubble.
Playoff Willie ain't even playing no more.
Secret bubble they're not telling you about.
That's
Next
so
game.
sus.
Next game.
Next game is another great one. 49ers at Packers. Packers open up as a -6 point spread.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and don't let this game look less than it is. Aaron Rodgers has never beat the 49ers in the playoffs. He's
Very true.
0-3,
Very true.
2019, 2013, and 2012, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is a
Scary.
rivalry game for Aaron.
And the 49ers
This is
came out
something that
hot.
Is
last
dug deep in the freaking heart. And you know the 49ers coming off an upset W, kicking the
Yes,
Cowboys.
they're on
They're
fire.
looking to do it again.
They're on fire.
They're looking to do it again. They want to kick another team that everyone's saying is better than them right on out of the playoffs. 49ers are trying to be the bad boys of the playoffs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Jimmy G is 20-6 out on the road as a starter. So pretty good
Pretty
on
decent.
the road.
Yeah.
And
Don't
Aaron,
like
just
those
like Bob
odds.
said, Aaron has never beaten the the 49ers in
Or the Packers.
or in playoff history. So
Both those teams never beat
Yeah,
him.
you're right. I like this game.
I like it too.
Devontae
I think this will be the
Adams.
closest game of the weekend. I'm giving this the duel of the weekend. I think this game is going to come down.
hope
to
it
the
don't come
wire,
down to a kicker.
Probably even OT.
I hope it
Nathan
does not.
Crosby absolutely shit the bed this year.
Do you remember
Is
the game
Bakhtiari
they played the Bengals and it was like miss kick, miss kick, miss kick, miss kick, miss kick, miss kick, good?
Yeah.
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 It was literally like duck, 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 goose.
I got it back. I got it back. I can make a field goal again. Fuck. God, thank God.
It's going to be 12 degrees during this game.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
12.
Gonna be 12 degrees. And here I got another one for you. California teams are 2-12 when playing in Green Bay since 1950.
Mm.
Um,
California
like that one.
team,
I like that
California
stat.
weather. All these boys that got to go all the way to Green
freezing
Bay in the
cold.
freezing.
Yeah.
I'm giving this the no shot game of the week. 49ers have no shot.
Really
And
now.
Aaron, do this for us. We are fans of Aaron. This is a Aaron
This
Rodgers
is
friendly
100%.
podcast.
100%.
If you want to come at me for a little bit of ivermectin, dog, come on.
also, Aaron, he talks shit about your pinky toe. He also talks shit about your toe.
Yeah, it
Don't
was.
let him get away with
I
that.
agree with Eli. I stand with Eli.
I agree with Eli.
Yes, fake.
Well, I think in 12-degree weather, I don't think the toe really matters,
I don't
honestly.
think he's gonna feel it.
Toes numb. Toes
Yeah.
numb at this point.
But
Yeah.
this 49ers team has weapons. Just because I said this is a
Yes,
no
sir.
shot game of the week,
No, this team is
Debo
stacked.
Samuel is
Stud.
unreal.
Yes.
Unreal. Every team wants a guy like that.
Yes. Stud.
Well,
But
I mean,
who else they got?
me and Roman did say we love the 49ers here, but we gotta go with the
What?
Cowboys.
And I think I'm going to say the same thing here. I
Only
love
one
the
guy.
49ers, but I'm going Green Bay here. I can't miss this opportunity. Aaron Rodgers is on his way out of Green Bay, and he's got to go out with a bang.
Aaron
I feel like
Rodgers
he's
is on
gonna
his
put
way out.
300. I don't know about way out, but definitely the way out of Green Bay.
Yep.
I was the first. Just remember this when it happens. I'm the first to say
No,
he's
you weren't.
retiring immediately
No,
after.
No.
But I mean, Devontae Adams, number 1 wide receiver in the NFL, can't
He's a
guard
problem.
him, unguardable.
He's a problem.
AJ Dillon, not AJ Dillon. What's the other guy's name? Aaron Jones.
Ooh.
Aaron Jones, stud at running back.
And AJ Dillon, though.
And
Both
AJ
of them,
Dillon,
the
too.
duo of those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like this
lot.
Packers team. I
Yeah.
agree with you. All the way. Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, well, Jimmy G's actually hurt right now, so if you didn't know that, he's hurt.
Good.
Hanger.
I'm gonna definitely go Packers here, so I'm giving us the full-on curse, average takes curse, and the Bob's no shot game of the week.
Love it. Love it.
I love Aaron Rodgers here. I'm not overthinking this week, like I was saying. I'm just going straight up how I feel. And
love it.
Packers are better than 49ers. They're gonna win.
Are you making a parlay of your picks this week?
Nope.
The Packers. We're forgetting that the Packers are getting 2 of their best players back also off of the injured reserve. Jari Alexander.
Bakhtiari coming back?
Bakhtiari already came back.
Oh, okay.
He'll play. Jari Alexander. And then their edge rusher. Another name that slipped my mind.
Clark? Is it Clark?
No, it's Smith.
Yeah, Smith. Xavier Smith, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about sometimes.
Yeah, I mean we're average for a reason. But that week off for the 49ers, let me get back to my main point. Or the week off for the Packers is gonna I lost myself.
Pick a team.
Take a tea break. The Packers taking that week off is going to help with all those guys coming back, and the injured reserve guys, like they just get more time a week off. That's going to help. I know Aaron doesn't like having that time off. He would have rather played. I know that because he played week 18 as long as his coach would let him, just so he didn't build that rust. And that rust is real, man. A lot of teams that get that week bye get bounced.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They come out slow.
And I'm kind of scared that Green Bay might be this team. So just like last week.
49ers on a short week.
I like the 49ers.
On a short week, they got travel.
They came out to Super Gremlin last week.
And Jimmy G's hurt.
And it was real hard.
And Jimmy G's not that good. He played like...
Yeah, threw a pick. And that's why they came back.
So what are you saying? What are you implying then?
No shot game of the week.
Are you saying the Cowboys aren't that good? If Jimmy G's not that good.
I am also
They did not look good. Cowboys looked like shit.
America's team.
Dak Prescott looked like shit.
America's porta potty.
Congrats. I can't believe Dak won the MVP, though. Congrats. That's a huge accomplishment for his career.
Oh, yeah, that's man.
About the only thing he's accomplished in his first 6 years in Dallas. Besides getting a bag, finessing Dallas, stealing Dallas, literally straight robbery from the Dallas Cowboys.
Finessed.
Next, we got Sunday. Rams visiting the Buccaneers.
Fucking Santa.
This is 12 o'clock on the dot, ladies and gentlemen. This is a weird start time. But yeah, Rams at Bucks. Tampa with the -3 favorite at home. Are you really a favorite?
Is it never twice? Does never twice come into play here, Shane?
Nope.
No.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Well, Matthew Stafford coming off his very first playoff win versus Tom Brady.
Him and Odell Beckham. Don't forget Odell Beckham also.
Yeah, I'm talking QBs right now, man. I'm just talking about the quarterbacks. Tom Brady coming off his 35th playoff win. Just think about that. The tale of two careers.
Tom Brady has never beat this Rams team, though. As a Buccaneer. Let me clarify that before the Tom Brady police get on me.
Yeah. Also true.
They're out there.
I know they're listening too. I know
they're out there. That's for sure.
They literally came to listen to this.
Yeah. I'm excited about this game because of the Rams defense. Aaron Donald, taking on that O-line. Ryan Jensen, the center of the Bucks. Like, it's going to be
Von Miller.
Yeah, Von Miller. You just got
Jalen Ramsey.
this is the
Killers.
names game of the weekend.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
This
Everybody-
is the names.
Everybody who's anybody in the NFL right now is playing in this game.
Odell Beckham Jr., Mike Evans,
Aaron
like,
Donald, Tom Brady.
yeah, this is the name
Gronk.
of the weekend.
Bruce Arians.
Gronkowski?
Antonio Brown.
No,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
won't be there.
too soon.
Won't be there.
He will as a Ram though. They just signed him tomorrow.
Oh, don't forget about the best corner in the league,
Terrell Revis.
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen
Dog.
Ramsey. I said that already.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Didn't hear him. Blocked out Raiders.
Okay.
What about Cam Akers?
matchup-
We forgot maybe the second best wide receiver in NFL history.
Van Jefferson.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. Cam Akers, speaking of him, Shane mentioned his name. He tore his Achilles right before the season started.
That's
Yeah.
fake news.
Let's
Yeah.
not forget about that.
Had to be fake news. There's no way he can be playing
There's
right now.
no chance, bro. He's just stud.
It was probably a partial tear that they just
Yeah.
titled a tear.
Yeah.
So they give
I'm
more
not too
money.
sure. I'm not
But
saying
he's still
scumbag.
hurt though. He's still hurt. He didn't play his best to his best.
He played-
Dude, he had like 95 yards.
Yeah, he had
But he had 12
95
carries.
yards.
12 carries, 90 yards.
I don't care about the
That's
carries.
pretty
I care about
good.
how many yards he got. For just coming off an Achilles tear.
For you missing all season,
I can't talk down on his name. He did good.
I could say that's good. That's a good game. Odell we spoke about him on the last podcast, but revitalizing his career, being a Ram,
Yeah,
bright
thanks to his
light,
dad.
shine
It's
best,
just crazy what happens when someone just throws him the ball. Wow.
throws him the ball when he's open.
Mhm.
And
Bizarre.
the Rams have been using him good. They had that trick play design where he had that 40-yard pass.
Yep.
At one point, Odell had more passing yards than Kyler Murray.
And it was
That
very
was
impressive.
funny. Twitter world went a little funny on that.
Yep.
But
I
I'm
think we all
gonna.
know where we're going.
All right, let's hear it from you then, Roman.
I'm going Los Angeles Rams here. This Buccaneers team is very hurt. They lost
Very.
3 D linemen this last game against the Eagles. Tom Brady is the GOAT, though. He might show us and prove to us why he's the best in this game and have a great offensive matchup against this Rams. But I mean, the Rams.
Rams
The Rams,
defense.
listen.
Rams
The
defense
Rams,
doesn't even give up 200 yards a game on
No, but
average.
the
Yeah.
Rams are probably one of the only teams that you can literally match up every single position, and the Rams may have guys even better than them than the Bucs.
The
at
Buccaneers
every
are
position.
second in guarding the QB. I forgot what it's called. What's that? Pass rushing. They're second in keeping Tom Brady safe, but the Rams are second in.
Yeah, but see,
in
what I
rushing
want to
the
know is
quarterback.
Tristan Wirfs, their
He's not
best
playing.
offensive lineman.
He's not playing. Yeah,
He's
hurt.
not going to play.
Yeah, he got hurt.
I know he had an ankle injury, but if he's not playing, I'm going Rams for sure. He's been a huge part of them, but this Rams D line and defense is so strong.
And Von Miller's
that-
playing like Denver. Von
Yeah,
Miller.
bro, he
again.
had a great game.
Yeah.
Showed out for playoffs, and I just think there's something special about this Rams team. You have a lot of firsts. Matthew Stafford first playoff win, OBJ first playoff win. I think that
They're
these
playing
guys,
really well right now.
these guys feel like the Bucks last year.
Yeah.
You coming off a mid-season, you hit the stride later on. They took the lead in their division. Playoffs, come out hot, you stomp your rivals, and then they got to carry it, obviously. But I'm gonna go Ram with you, Roman. I
Yeah,
like this Rams
definitely.
team. I like Matthew Stafford. The way he's playing right now was absolutely lights out. And then the
We've
Bucks,
never seen this far
the
from
Bucks
Matt
had
Stafford.
all year
Yeah.
long. Their corners have been torched, hurt like tremendously
Yeah.
down bad corners.
Yeah.
This Rams have probably the best wide receiver trio
Core. Yeah.
core in the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the Bengals, I mean, you go 1v1 on that.
I hella like the
Very
Rams,
true.
but I'm not gonna let you guys. I'm gonna take this island. I will
Oh,
take it absolutely.
I mean, you have to.
No, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
No,
buddy.
I'm not. No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you are.
No, I'm not.
All right,
Tom
let's see.
Brady,
That's it. That's all you
Gronkowski.
need. You
Are
just
you
have to say
kidding me?
one word about
Yeah.
the Bucks. Tom Brady. 35 playoff wins, 1 playoff.
I'm not overthinking anything.
You are.
No, this is a good
overthinking it.
island. I like the Rams in this situation.
I do
I
too.
honestly
I do.
love the Rams in this situation. I hate your Bucks pick because I see them no shot winning this game.
Oh,
Their defense
Exactly,
is
and
stacked. Their
that's what I
offense is stacked.
love. I
but
actually
see,
love that you see
this
them
is
no
how
shot
I
winning.
felt. This is how I
'Cause
felt last week.
Every
with the
time I see Tom
49ers
Brady no shot
Cowboys.
winning, he wins. Every fucking time I say, "Oh, Tom Brady no shot," no shot he can be that team. He wins. So I'm feeling that way against this. Maybe he wins. I don't fucking know. If he wins, I will never call. I will never say anyone's a goat besides him. Never.
Well, I can't either. But I like that island, Jenny. It's a good
I
island.
like that.
I mean, if there's an island to take, you're gonna want to take Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's fire.
What's the fucking spread in this shit?
3.
3,
Three.
and they're home.
3 points, a field goal.
And they're
Tom
home.
Brady
so
has a
that's easily-
full season. He's 14-2 in the divisional round. So I like that. I like that Bucks pick.
Yeah,
I
but he's
mean,
never beat the Rams.
The fans are with you, Shenny.
Maybe the Rams is a
65.8% of
buck.
the fans are on the Bucks side.
Well, you got to think of it next week. Does he lose to Aaron in Green Bay then?
Yes,
Beat him last year. in Green
absolutely.
Bay.
He doesn't make it past this game.
I know. Great game. A lot of injuries on both sides, though. So we'll see.
No,
We'll see how-
what? Who have the Rams lost?
You never know. It's playoffs, and you can lose anyone
I
anytime.
mean, their left tackle Whitworth is hurt. Like a lot
be a
of
shame
guys
if
are.
Stafford goes
But
down.
he's
I don't
playing still.
Yeah,
Whitworth is still
but-
playing.
You play with injury, that doesn't mean you're 100%. Like,
Yeah, look at
You
Jalen
play
I mean,
Hurts.
these guys are gonna play
You play
to
till your body
playoffs
parts
if they
fall
can.
off.
But
Oh,
does
what
it
are you,
mean
Bruce
you're that
Arians
good?
now?
Yes.
Are you that
HGH.
good at that level where your limbs almost falling off?
Well, I mean, damn, Whitworth is damn near 49 years old, so he's got to
He's
be pretty
40.
good.
He's
Got to
40.
be pretty good.
I'm just saying. Well, the Bucks definitely have more injuries.
And more age.
Yeah, and more age. I agree. But the Rams have more heart.
All right, well, let's go to the next game. I'm over that.
Yeah. That was a little sus,
I would
honestly.
like to
That was a
say
little sus.
the Sunday night playoff game, but it's not. We got a Sunday 3:30 p.m. game.
And I'm pissed about it. What am I supposed to do Sunday night? Go to
We're
sleep
Watch the
early?
game.
podcast. We will podcast after.
All right. I
Just
guess.
watch the game. Watch the game again.
You change your plans.
Yeah, there you go.
You just record it and don't watch it until Sunday night, and then
All
bam,
right. There we go. I like
Sunday
that
night
idea.
football.
I like
Let's
that idea.
go.
Can't go out to eat because the game's on. Can't check my phone because the game's on. Can't.
We sleep during that
I
time.
mean, I might
we
as well
sleep while the
read a book.
game's on and watch it after.
And
Read a
turn
book?
phone off. Turn phone off. Sorry, guys, I was watching the
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Then you're texting your buddies, "Hey, dude, do you see that play just now? That shit was wild." Dog, games
Hey,
went
buddy,
on
that
for
happened
6
3 hours
hours.
ago.
All right, well, 3:30 on Sunday, we got the Bills taking on the Chiefs
What a game
in
to end
Kansas
it with.
City. This was already a great game earlier this year.
Yeah.
Already.
Came down to the nitty gritty.
Are we going to see the same outcome we did earlier this year?
Yeah.
Well, let me remind
Yeah.
you, week 5, this NFL season, week 5, dating back a long time ago at this point, the Bills at Kansas City came in and whooped them 38-20. This was when Kansas City wasn't back, though. They weren't. Their offense wasn't there. Their defense definitely wasn't there.
Yep.
And they're almost like a total different team now.
I agree.
So you might want to throw that game out the window,
And not even referred to it.
not refer to it, because Patty Mahomes had 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, while Josh Allen led 315 passing, 3 touchdowns, and 60 rushing yards. This is going to be a tight end game. Let me just get
A tight end
started right
game?
here. We got Dawson Knox coming off a huge game, 2 touchdown performance.
Smells like a backup wide receiver game.
Maybe.
Daniel Sanders.
But if you're looking at it, the Bills had the best playoff game I think anyone could ever have. They had no punts, no field goals, all tutties.
Yeah, and
7 for 7.
and there's
Offensive.
two ways you can look at it. You can't
Pass
go
it
any
out.
higher. You can't go any
Can't
higher.
get
You got
any
to
better.
keep going, and you just shit the bed and you don't know what happened.
You gassed
Can't
out.
remember last week. Yeah, how did last week happen?
Yeah, there's definitely two sides to every tale, but this is going to be a total barn burner. I'm hoping there's 100 points scored. I
There's
really,
one thing I
truly
can
do.
100% guarantee you is to bet the over. Don't care
And to
what it
know
is, bet
that
it.
as long as you watch this game, you're going to have fun.
Yeah, the whole time you're going to be on your feet.
This is going to be a great game. I'll start it off. Bills, baby.
Let's go
Nobody circles the
Buffalo.
wagons
start
like
us
the
off.
Buffalo Bills. They just get it done. Their offense is kicking on all cylinders right now, and their defense is matching it. Didn't they have the number one defense?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they were saying that during the game when I was watching it. Had the number one defense last season.
They shut out like 3 teams.
Yeah. They also lost to the Jags or something like that. But
Care.
I just like this Bills team. Josh Allen is playing tremendous. You know, he's just having one of those years right now in the playoffs, at least. Like it just feels like it's that young man's time. And you know what sucks is AB, before he went all crazy, rejected a trade to the Bills. That was the first destination
That'd
for
be
the
nasty.
Raiders. Imagine what if an AB, a regular AB,
They still want to throw to him. Come on.
with
Only
the
Ben can throw to
Bills.
him. You see his stats, only Ben can throw to him. That's what he would say right now.
That's what you would say.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I'm gonna have to go Bills. I love Stephon Diggs, Dawson Knox, and Josh Allen in this game.
Yeah, and this game is gonna definitely be one of those games of who's gonna stop who first, because like Bob said, nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills.
I don't think it's who's gonna stop who first. I think it's who's gonna make the first mistake. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen. Like
That's what I'm saying.
But
like is
the
there?
reason I'm going Chiefs here is because how fast they can score. They might fuck up one drive, but they can score in 30 seconds if they wanted to. Tyreek Hill's that fast. This offensive scheme with Tyreek Hill throwing the ball to Pringle for a touchdown. There's so many trick plays. I know, but the option could be there. That's what I was referring to. Like anybody throws the ball to anybody on this offense. You never know who's getting the ball and who's in the Wildcat. And I think I'm going Chiefs because of it. Their defense is not the best. I think Bills are definitely going to be able to score on this team, but the Chiefs score faster. And if the Chiefs have the ball last and are in a touchdown away, I think they get it. And that's why I'm going Chiefs.
I think the Bills are honestly more hungry than the Chiefs are. They lost to them last year in the conference championship. They just whooped on literally your dad the last 30 years. He literally just whooped on him. Now you're feeling big. Now you're like, oh, who's next? That's what you're asking. Who's next? The Chiefs happen to be next. I'm taking the Bills here just because they're the better team. They already beat them once. My never twice going out the window this whole week. Do not care. I'm not overthinking nothing.
I mean, it's not.
I got a little stat for you guys. The Bills have
Never
6
thrice.
consecutive road playoff losses since 1992. Haven't won a road playoff game.
I'm not a real.
They
Not a real
didn't
stat
even
guy like
make the playoffs for like 20 of those years.
Yeah, but every time they didn't even make it. They lost the playoff on the road.
I don't care. They've had Josh Allen for one of those losses.
I'm a big believer in Josh Allen. I'm gonna guarantee Patrick Mahomes throws 2 interceptions this game. I'm gonna guarantee it. That's my average seat guarantee.
What's the weather? Can we get a
Guaranteed,
negative? How cold?
It will be 43 degrees and sunny.
Ooh, that's gonna be
In
warm for
Kansas City.
Buffalo. That's gonna
Yes,
be
sir.
warm.
Yes, sir. It's gonna
Josh
be
Allen's gonna have a
football
field
weather.
day.
It's
Field
in
day for Josh
football
Allen.
weather.
in Kansas City.
I know,
Yeah.
but
Perfect
still,
day for Patrick Mahomes, baby, in the Arrowhead Stadium.
I don't think
full
this is
of
the
the
Chiefs
red.
year. It's not the Chiefs year. You know,
Why
they've
not?
had their never 3 times. You can't make it 3 times in a row. There's no shot.
Yeah.
No shot.
No,
No
there's
shot.
big shot. There's big shot.
Nope.
No
Tom
shot.
Brady's made it
Almost taken
7
it.
times.
Tom Brady and Roger Goodell hooked up one night, and that's why. You see the rest of these playoffs, right? Don't be scared if there's some weird flags in that Bucks game.
Is that right?
All right, I kind of want to throw
Roughing the
at
passer.
you guys. I'm gonna throw you guys a little new subject I haven't brought up to you. I want you guys to throw your MVP of the weekend. Just one player.
TJ
Boom,
Watt.
done.
Of last weekend?
Of this weekend coming up.
Oh.
So we're gonna
weekend.
predict the MVP.
Predict your MVP of the weekend. Who will be your MVP of the week? Just one player. There's 4 games, 8
that's
teams,
a good one.
1 player.
Derrick Henry.
I like it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's going to be the make it or break it person for this 49ers team.
I'm going to go Odell Beckham Jr. Big names. Big names.
Got to live up to big expectations.
Look out for those guys. See what we think. I'm just smelling, that's just something I wanted to throw out there. Just hit me. Yeah, I like some hungry dogs this week, Shinny. I love the background. Hungry dogs run faster.
And they score more tutties.
Yes, sir. Hungry dogs run faster. All right, guys.
And the Bills are more hungrier than Patrick and Jackson.
No one circles.
No chance. You know what they did to you last week, baby.
No one circles the wagons like the buffalo.
Like, comment, subscribe. I just want to let to the moon.
I just want to let everyone know. In my second chance lotto pick, Bob let me pick 2 more teams. I picked the Packers and someone in the 49ers and the Chiefs, and I picked against them both this week. So look to pick another 2 teams next week.
Shenny, that's why I love you. All right, guys, nothing wrong with being average. We out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Go Chiefs.